from 7 years ago. And now 14. Remember when we were going to hold them all accountable? Where is the line between controlling your own destiny, never giving up, and playing with the karmic cards you have been dealt? 55 years old and a recovered drug addict, clean 23 plus YRS. I studied hard and became a certified addiction counselor. 2-year internship with a 41-a-week stipend. Ran a recovery residence for homeless and indigent addicts for 5 years. 85 lives were permanently changed as a result. Program state funding was cut, residence closed. I filed bankruptcy as a result and lost my home. I studied and began a new career in IT. I worked for major nonprofit 2 years. I rebuilt their internal worldwide communications network. Laid off because free student, foreign, intern workers do my job for nothing, class credit or board. Nonprofits employees don't get unemployment or other benefits. I lost another home. My wife finally left with everything else. I became caretaker for a father who died of cancer. I started a new media business hiring students and creatives in a market where the schools that tricked them into their education knew they would never be able to find a job doing what they learned and loved. 3 years in, the market couldn't support the business and it began failing. I got sick with a lung infection that almost killed me. I spent 8 weeks in the hospital, fortunately, mostly on a grant. What wasn't covered took all my savings. All my audio, video, and computer equipment repossessed. New media business, gone. Bankrupt again. Over a year to recover physically. Finally, retail management job to survive. Slept on my mother's floor to help her and save money. Hospitalized for depression. Imagine that. Terminated by employer. I still dodge hospital collectors for 300 Mile Road. They got over $250,000 from insurance. I lived and worked in a recovery residence for addicts and trade for room and board for over a year. Yet another career in client, chart account management for a startup. 2 years managing high visibility clients, $40K a year and massive profits for the company. Diagnosed with a life-threatening illness. Continued work during treatment while fighting debilitating side effects. 2 weeks before I completed treatment, laid off. Insurance canceled. Access to doctors stopped. Treatment never completed. No follow-up medically done. The cost factor of my illness was the issue. Looked more profitable for buyout. 3 months later, company sold to foreign company. Everyone but me gets rich. I got unemployment for 99 weeks while actively seeking work. I am always days away from eviction. Some days I wonder why I work so hard to become a good American and to do the next right thing based on a lie. I wonder some days why I bothered to get clean. I could have killed my own dreams much easier 20 years ago. I have busted my ass, maintained hope and faith in the dream, and tried to treat people the way I want to be treated. I wasn't banking on this. I am the 99% I have worked too hard for this to be the end. I am pissed. I'm tired of being screwed over and of attempts to make me feel bad about it, to alleviate your guilt or greed, or to prop up your overinflated sense of self-importance. I do not care about being in the 1%. Being out of fight or flight in survival mode would be really nice though. Then maybe I can chill and do what I really want, and that is enjoy being grateful for this life instead of the alternatives. So I can demonstrate that by surviving, thriving, and giving it all away. Whatever it may be, I've earned it.